What's up YouTube? It's your boy Best Korean Jesus here with another reaction video. I have no idea what this video is about, so I think those are the ones that have the best reactions, so let's get into this.
So it has been years at this point since EDP was caught trying to get his cupcake. Sadly, all of my videos about that man have been deleted for the safety of my channel. But that was a huge story when it first broke. I remember the dude behind the catch named Alex Rosen was going around telling people he was going to need X amount of subscribers before he would drop the EDP upload. This is the video that put both him and his channel on the map, and he wanted to make sure that he got his clout from that situation. Now obviously in the end he would botch the operation altogether, and sadly EDP would never face time behind bars. Now with that being said, this story did destroy his life from an economic and social standpoint, so now he kinda has to live in his own personal hell where he cannot afford the Wingstop his heart so desires.
Look at you. What's up, man? I ain't go touch you. Nasty.
I'm also selling my original YouTube plaque.
Now you're probably asking yourself, well, why do you bring up that old situation today? Well, Alex Rosen, who did the initial poach on EDP, has continued to basically become the modern day Chris Hansen, documenting hundreds of stings over the last couple of years, with some of these new stings even resulting in convictions, which is great to see.
The police chief here in Port St. Lucie tells me there is no question whatsoever that this accused...
Alright, I'm just gonna have to get this off my chest. Did you guys notice that the people they caught just all happened to be white? You know they canceled To Catch a Predator because of a lack of diversity? No, I'm just kidding. It's because they did a sting operation and they just happened to get, you know, a government official, and then that guy ran inside and killed himself. Funny how the justice system just lets these people out on the streets.
...is only off the streets because of the work of this nationwide group called Predator Poachers.
Apparently, predator poachers had the situation already set up. All that remains is for police to arrive and hold case accountable.
Predator poachers then provided us with the necessary evidence that they had collected on their behalf to effectively make an arrest.
And recently a YouTuber named Peethan came forward and made what has to be one of the worst videos I've ever seen on this platform, period, about this guy Alex, hunting predators for clout. You guys notice how even in the title itself, he's already putting these absolutely diabolical individuals in the victim position, like they're being hunted like some sort of wild animals. Basically, Peethan spends the next 17 minutes here defending PDF files. You know, some people like JPEG, monsters use .webp, and when you think about Ethan, well, he's a PDF man. In all seriousness, he is really arguing for the rights of these absolute creeps falling for these decoy pages. Like he sees—
Take this moment to reference my video of Los Pollos TV reacting to a predator on Kick and how he did exactly the same thing. I'll put a link. You guys can watch that video. To position yourself to protect Kick the platform and act like it's only one person, when if you go on Twitter, just look it up, there's so many child predators on Kick and he's just acting dumb. And anyways, same thing. Isn't it funny how these people all happen to be overweight white males? Like white people be like, oh, black people are criminals and this and that, but then as soon as you point out that according to who, watch To Catch a Predator, go look at the cast.
There's more problem in the idea that this guy Alex is getting clout and getting paid from doing these poaches than he does the actual sickos being disgusting.
So he and his weird little cameraman are just harassing EDP and asking him a bunch of really stupid questions like, why do you do this, man? Do you know that this is bad to do? When ultimately this is all about the money that they're making from this video. As EDP tries to walk away because legally he can, Alex calls the police for seemingly the first time ever with regards to this situation. Guys, come get this guy. Hey, police, come get this guy. I pretended to be a little girl. Yeah, no, a little girl. Yeah, and he said he wanted to have with me. No, not me. The little girl I was pretending to be. Like, what are we doing here?
So he gets extremely hung up on this point about this guy Alex Rosen playing the decoy in these situations where he's trying to lure in a predator. Like, it really pisses this dude off that he's executing that part of his job.
19 years old, I've always wanted to be a police officer. I couldn't do that in Houston, Texas, where I'm from. At 19, you got to be 21 to graduate the academy. At least that's what it was a couple years ago. I don't know now.
He doesn't want to be a cop anymore. He's having way too much fun, pretending to be a little boy all day.
Well, I don't take off days. I'll love to work. So luckily, I think catching predators—
I'm not picking sides on this, but they both catch an L for being overweight. Like, dude, you like to work on your diet, work on your fitness, work on your health, things that actually matter for you and your loved ones. I understand that it feels good to do the social justice, right? But I mean, come on, man. They're both L's to me.
the funnest thing somebody can do. So it really works out well for me. That
So, oh, he's so brain broken. He doesn't take off days. He just sits inside on the internet, probably scrolling Twitter all day long, talking to on Facebook, pretending to be a minor every day. Unwell. This man is 23 years old and spends all day pretending to be a child on the internet.
Bro, that guy is 23 years old. I thought that guy was like 38. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, this guy needs to work on his diet too. They both look soy and overweight.
He said it's the funnest thing I can think of. His Twitter is at I Fight for Kids. Come on, dude. What the is this? He was talking to a guy pretending to be a little girl. It's not illegal.
This is also a purposeful mispainting of his operation. Peethan is acting like this dude is texting weirdos all day by himself, when in fact he now has a whole team dedicated to acting as decoys. And even if the situation was the way that Peethan presents it, yeah, this guy Alex might be weird or looking for clout, but doesn't the net positive of catching a creep really outweigh him possibly being a little offbeat? Either way, I have to say, the part I found funniest in this entire video has to be this next moment.
So, of course, because the predator, hunter, anti-dog whistles are extremely right-wing in nature, he was also on Tim Pool's show, where I think a hunter should be.
Like, what the hell is this dude even talking about? He's saying that calling out PDF files is inherently right-wing? Like you—
Yeah, the liberal left believe in minor attracted persons, the LGBT squad. Yeah, they believe that. You're not going to go after these bigwigs, right? You're going to go after these random people. And you have to understand that the entire reason the police put these child predators out there is for job security. As long as they don't actually solve crime, they're going to have a job and take more money from us. Just like, why would they cure cancer? Why wouldn't they hide Royal Rife's work of curing cancer and AIDS over 100 years ago? You can look into that stuff. I'm not capping. Apparently South Korea cured cancer using that exact technology that was discovered over 100 years ago. Royal Rife, Scripps Institute. Look into it.
You have to be a conservative to think those absolute immoral acts are wrong. And like most politically charged individuals out there, he does that thing where he tries to come off as morally superior when he's really just a deeply insecure snowflake. He's also the type of dude to somehow make smoking weed look stupid as well. Like, this fucker is in my nightmare blunt rotation for sure. And y'all know back in the day, a younger me would have ripped this guy apart for all sorts of personal reasons. But for now, I'll just attack his horrible logic and reasoning.
On the scale of, these guys don't consider anything in the metaphysical realm, to these are interdimensional demons worshiping Satan, where do your marks fall?
Well,
you see why I can't take Michael Knowles seriously. Immediately, he's like, where do you think on the scale of like interdimensional demons do you think these random Facebook you're catching in fucking rural Texas town? Do you think that could be alien demons?
I mean, the interviewer, if anything, is trying to possibly humanize them a bit here with some understanding of why they might be this way. But of course, Piss Boy sees this as another personal attack. I mean, if you ask me, anyone interested in violating the innocence of another person, especially a child, does not deserve to move about freely in our society.
Just yesterday in Georgia, we confronted a person who was out on bond for charges, and we just showed up at his house with no messages, no nothing. We just had a phone number associated with an app that we know to be related.
You have an app that gives you Predator's phone number if he uses, and then you found his address that way and then went to his house. Like, what is any of this technology? He won't name anything. He won't say what the app is called.
I mean, it was likely an app like Grindr or some other social connection platform, genius. The dude is already being tried for having illegal shit on his hard drive. You don't think they could find his address? Another thing he likes to do in this video is mention Alex Rosen's appearance over and over again, even insinuating that he is a PDF file himself based on the way he looks.
Because they
both look like pedophiles. They're both white. They're both kind of balding. They're both have facial hair. They're both overweight. It's a tie to me. They're both losers.
think that
a little older.
Yeah, they think that I'm mature enough to have a 9-year-old daughter.
And be a too, because you look like I like adults. Guy who is definitely only into adults. Thank you for specifying.
Now come on, dude, that is the pot calling the kettle black. To me, you look a lot like those people I see when I go to downtown Austin now, and I think how much you up a once great city. Like, honestly, dude, you look like you smell like Subway and bad decisions.
So if I were to look through all of these, there wouldn't be anything that I might be talking to you about?
Should be.
He's just talking to this supposed on his recliner. He's in for tea with Grandpa. Why is he like being so coy? Like, oh, I'm not gonna find anything in there if I look. He's trying to play dumb and lie as if we don't have a stack of papers. What's in the stack of papers? What is the point of what he's doing other than clout?
And you guys notice how he immediately has sympathy for the person in the wrong?
He's such a bitch for posting so fucking rude about this old man after the fact, when if you watch the videos, he's talking to him like it's his literal grandpa. I don't want to have to use the texts against you. Guess I gotta read them now. You know, we all have problems like this. Can you just talk to me? The fuck is wrong with you?
You know, personally, I could not give a how he approaches his work. He's gotten people convicted in 44 different states, so obviously he's doing something right. Above that, I think the exposure of these individuals is extremely important. Laws around protecting children are not the best, and so if these weirdos can at least be put on the radars of parents and communities, I think that's a really good thing. And yes, I'm sure he wants clout and money so this can continue to be his job. What a crazy fucking concept.
Hunter stuff is really gross, really exploitative of people's emotions. Like, this dude probably makes plenty of money off this shit, but he's not paying for therapy. He's not getting these guys into like a housing that's away from like anyone they could do any harm to, that has no internet. He's not doing shit, and he gets called a hero for it by hogs like Michael Knowles.
Dude, are you serious? You want him to pay for the therapy for these slimy bastards? To me, these type of people deserve absolutely no rights. And let's be clear that this guy Alex is doing more on the daily for the good of society than Ethan's ever done playing a political activist online. Arguing for the rights of a PDF file, acting like they deserve humanity. Man, get the f*** out of here.
You know, I think our videos, or at least the intent of them, is to leave no doubt that these people getting exposed and arrested deserve the rest of their life, if not, you know, death in prison.
So what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I was just about to ask what his like solution is.
You mentioned they're weaker, which might be that they just haven't cultivated habits of virtue,
Right.
or it might be that they just are born with a weaker
Habits of virtue, like eating correctly, proper diet and exercise, discipline. You mean like that? Understanding, you know, the laws of thermodynamics of calorie in, calorie out. Are they just not educated?
resistance to these things. Is it just because they're idiots?
Are they idiots? Yeah, I'd say a lot of them are, but you know,
Okay, Michael Knowles is a fucking idiot. What kind of question is that? Are because they're stupid?
Once again, he's just riding for the freaks. I mean, he just seems so offended every time they associate a negative characteristic with these vile monsters. Like, can someone please check this dude's hard drive?
How many stings have you done?
Oh my gosh. I think close to 600 over the years.
God damn, dude, he basically does nothing. He's lucked out every time he's really caught someone and actually gotten them convicted. Such a grifter.
Predator poachers then provided us with the necessary evidence that they had collected on their behalf to effectively make an arrest.
Now,
another white dude. Stereotypes are for everyone. They're both fat people. They're both people that are grifting for pedophilia.
a couple of people have made videos on this, like my buddy Diesel Patches, and I guess this all made Peethan really angry. So he took to Twitter to express his frustration, where he says,
"Really cute to keep making videos harassing a victim of multiple CSA for calling out the unethical and suspicious practices of a YouTuber wannabe cop. Seriously, f*** all of you. You're defending an actual predator, but you don't care because you want the content. You're sick." If I saw some overpaid hog YouTuber sitting for tea with the man that didn't me, I'd be sick to my stomach. All of you for inserting yourself into something you don't understand. I don't give a shit about your NPC talking points. You don't know what this kind of trauma is like. And you don't give a shit about children or victims. I'm humiliated I even have to talk about this. Getting called a PDF file for months on end has been crippling to my mental health. F*** you all, and I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
"Oh, it looks like..."
If you put yourself on the internet, just expect the criticism. First of all, I used to weigh 267 pounds. After I lost the weight, I realized that the people that were fat shaming me and making fun of my weight, it was for the betterment of my health and my life. Once I lost the weight and wasn't as stubborn, I realized that if they didn't care, they would just let me be fat. It is tough love.
Peethan needs to get offline. You know, it's hilarious to me that this guy wants to have opinions on the internet for a living, and then cries and plays the victim when people disagree with his takes. Like, that is just so pussy for a dude who criticizes people all day for things as simple as their political affiliation or even their appearance, where you would think this guy would be like Mr. Body Positivity, but no, the second he doesn't like you, it's you, he's going to call you all kinds of terrible things. And above all of that, he is actually a sympathizer to these sickos, and to me that means he cannot really be trusted. And let me be clear, I'm not saying that this guy is actually like some sort of freak, but I don't really understand what's exactly going through his brain where he's going to defend making a video like this. Like, I really hope this is not some sort of sick self-report. But y'all let me know what you guys think about Ethan down below. Y'all let me know what you guys think about his little video. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other terrible YouTube videos out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
Anyway, go touch some grass.
Yo, shout out to Jamari. But let's go ahead and give you my thoughts on this whole situation. Let's go ahead and talk about the police and how why don't you go after these people, right? How come when I talk about these people, like the CEOs, the NFL, remember I talked about the New Orleans 2021? Oh, I guess there was another one that happened. But how come you're not going after the clergymen, like the Dalai Lama and his practices, the Catholic Church, Nickelodeon? They're just making YouTube TV shows about it, glorifying. How come he's not going after this this Philadelphia cop or the Pennsylvania cop accused of doing this to a 13-month-old? And I sent this to my buddy. I actually sent him this article and I said, fuck the police. But yeah, he posted this. If you're not following my Instagram, you might want to. How come they're not going after the police? How come they're not going after the judges and the actual people behind it? What happened to the whole Epstein case? How come we're not going after the politicians that are known for doing this? Bill Clinton. How come we're not going after celebrities like Tom Hanks? That's what I'm saying. These YouTubers are complete grifters, because when I called these people out, I'm getting suspended and banned. But they're going after everyday citizens. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying these people should be out on the street. I don't understand how we have the Second Amendment and the child predator registry keeps growing. Dude, this is all just for entertainment purposes. I'm not telling anyone to do any of this stuff, but these YouTubers aren't going after these people. They're not going after people like Cheezer and Aiden Ross's crew and the heads of Twitch, because when I did that, I got in trouble for it. So to me, they're both L's. Don't be reporting about this thing unless you do what they do in the Middle East. Douse them in gasoline, light them on fire, and then have them walk the street. Right? That's my stance on this whole thing. And to me, they're both L's. Like, these are the role models you want to follow, overweight YouTube content creators that just pussyfoot around the situation, where I'm saying, dude, the cops are complicit in all of this. There's something called the Humpty Dumpty Institute that was an organization run by the UN that was out to protect women and children from human sex trafficking. And guess who was running that? A guy by the name Mark Epstein. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein's blood brother. So that's my whole stance, is that the American government is run by a bunch of these sick child predators, and instead of going after the small fries that are going to send these people out on a release on bond or put them in your neighborhood by putting them on a registry so they can repeat it again, why don't you go after the real ones, the ones that are circumventing the law, the ones that we don't get to hear about? So anyways, I don't know. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below if you agree with me or disagree, and that's all for me. Have a good one.